Hey y'all, welcome back to Living the Vision. And if you've been following my journey, you know that I live in an affordable living apartment complex. And what you may not know is that I just signed my third lease. So I'll be here another year. And, that's huge for me after everything that I've been through, even in this apartment complex, as far as my apartment is concerned, with the flooding of the bathroom and the water coming out of the bathroom into my hallway and the water coming from my front door. So, I need to I needed to sign that third lease so that I can be here when after my surgery, which is in June 10th is what the doctor told me that my surgery date is. So I'll be here another year, and, and hopefully that will be my last year of living here after I recover and everything. So you know that just um, about 3 months after my breast cancer surgery, uh, and this is to update you guys on what took place in the past. 3 months after my breast cancer removal, where they removed the cancer from my breast, but also they removed my breast also, and they uh, rebuilt my breast. That's called reconstruction. And after that, the last surgery, which I had the surgery for the removal of the cancer, and then in that same surgery, they, you know, put in my breast what's called lifters. And after they put in the lifters, um, the second surgery was to put in the implants that replaced my breast. So after 3 months after that surgery, uh, I became homeless. Because of after the pandemic, the new management came in and they didn't want to wait for the money that was being I was being assisted with. So I wind up being homeless. I'm not gonna go through that spill again. You can go through the last video or so, and you can hear all about that. But 3 months after that, I became homeless, and after becoming homeless, I had to heal from the second surgery on the streets as a homeless person. So here in this apartment, in this affordable living, no matter how bad it is over here, uh, I I've had worse. So I can be here another year in this affordable living apartment complex, so that I could heal. And once I heal, I'll be in a good place to start my life again. You know, I'll be ready to go to my next chapter in my life. And I hope that will be exciting and, especially on YouTube. Now, I have so many good things that I have planned on here on YouTube that it makes it exciting just to, excuse me, guys, I'm belching. I'm sorry. But, and this is raw, uncut video. So my my journey next and is to, okay, uh, after they came in, redid the flooring and everything, and I redecorated my living room with the stuff that I already had, that I brought here with me to this apartment complex. And it's stuff that I had in storage that was ruined, that I could no longer use. So some things that I had to be thrown away, and then some things that I had that I couldn't fit into this small apartment. Y'all, you saw the living room, and if you haven't, I did the living room makeover. So you can go and watch that video, and you'll be able to see my living room. And I put my living room back together. But when I first moved into this apartment complex, what I was working on before I started having all the water problems, I was working on my kitchen, and then I was going to go in my bathroom, and then I was going to go into my bedroom and start doing some things. So all of that had to come to a halt after the water stuff happened. The water damage happened here. So, I kept going. No matter what, I had to redirect what I was doing here. And now, with no money, and with uh, the gap in my work history, I um, I no longer could finish the decorating that I was doing here, or replenishing the things that I needed to replenish here. So I was a struggling person, struggling, but with with God, I made it through. With my faith, I never gave up. I had to stop going to school. I had made it back into TSU, and was finishing up my social work degree that I was working on, as far as getting my master's, and uh, working to, well, anyway, I was working toward finishing up my degree, and I couldn't do that because I started having health issues again with my breast, and it was so painful. It was so painful. It felt like as if I had just had my surgery, and but my body started getting weak, and it was hard for me to walk. And sometime going to TSU, I was sweating profusely because I at that time I didn't have the surgery on my cataracts, because I was I didn't have time to work on my health because I was homeless, and because of I had been working on my cancer, and because of the pandemic, on and on and on, those things was happening in my life. And it's like when your health issues start popping up, and you're going through the pandemic, and you just have to go with the flow. And because in the pandemic, y'all know how that was. That was really bad, where people were losing their lives, and stuff like that, uh, especially if they had pre-existing health issues. Made everybody scared. So I'm here at this point. Thank God, all of us are here at this point. And going forward, what I started doing is I'm volunteering at NRG for, they told me it was a church, but I guess churches are nonprofit. So I'm working for the nonprofit at at NRG Stadium. And as I work in this at the stadium, I'm working off this gap period, even though it's not in my field. I don't care if it's not in my field, because I'm 67 years old. Look, if I go back into the social work field after all of this is over, that's well and good. But I'm hoping that YouTube say different, where I can become monetized on YouTube, and I don't have to go back into that field. But nonetheless, I'm open. I'm open to making money, and having a job, even if I make YouTube my job, my business. So Now, I'm taking this step by step, and I'm letting, God lead me. I'm letting my faith lead me where it is that I need to be. And it's like God is opening doors, and as God is opening these doors, I'm just walking right in. Now, I don't mean if I have said anything to you guys in any way to make y'all think that I have it going on, please believe me, that is far from the truth. You know, my Social Security pays my rent, and that's all I could pay. As far as lights and uh, everything else, I live off of prayers. And just so far, so good. God has blessed me. And I know that God is going to continue to bless me to make it through until I have a breakthrough. And whether it's a breakthrough going back into the social work field, or whether it's a breakthrough with me, you know, making my YouTube channel a success, I'll take either one, you know. And okay, so now I want y'all to know that uh, overcoming challenges in this apartment, y'all have heard me talk about my struggles and the things that I faced here. And you know that for the past 2 years, my my bathroom situation that took place, and finally after that time, the repairs were made, and that was a major win for me to be able to get past that. They did replace the floors, and I'm so happy that the floors were replaced. And so every step I take reminds me that faith and perseverance go hand in hand, and it's about being grateful. And I'm grateful for where I am while I'm still working toward something better. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for my subscribers. I'm grateful for the viewers. I'm grateful for everybody coming into the comment section, motivating me and cheering me on. And I need that. I need that. And now that my living room is back together again, and I can work on the next step, which is the kitchen. And I am going to uh, work toward my next project here in the apartment, and that's the kitchen. So I have some uh, well, I've heard in the comments section that they want me to grocery shop and videotape my grocery shopping. So I am going to do that. That's one of the things that I'm going to do in the kitchen when I get there. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to do some deep cleaning in the kitchen. I'm going to pull things out of the kitchen cabinets and clean the cabinets and put things back up again, reorganize, um, and I'll see what else that I'm going to add to the kitchen. And also, I'm going to reorganize my refrigerator. I'm going to pull everything out of the refrigerator, clean the refrigerator, and do that deep dive in that refrigerator, cleaning it and reorganizing it. And you will see me put my groceries up and whatnot. And that's a small refrigerator, y'all. I've never seen such a small refrigerator before, but uh, I can, I can, I can, I can withstand that as long as I can, as long as I'm in this apartment complex. And Now I'm going to do a kitchen refresh, and I have it's some things that's being donated to me that I'll use to help with the kitchen refresh. And guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together an Amazon wish list, and I'm going to leave it for you guys if y'all choose to donate to me reorganizing. Well, when I say reorganizing, it's like things that I don't have that I need. And I'm going to leave it to you guys if y'all would like to donate to my uh, putting the apartment together, making it home. And and I'm doing all of this before the surgery come in June. And because in June, y'all are going to see me after I come out of surgery. And y'all are going to see, basically what I went through after my surgeries before the pandemic. And I'm going to go through that again. Oh, I don't, this is nothing that I wish. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go through that again. But I have no choice if I don't want to go through the pains that I've gone through with, the surgery not being done correctly the first time uh, after, they removed the cancer, the surgery replacing my breast. It wasn't done correctly. And what they did is they put the implants on top of my breast muscle. I have this thing's flying around here and it's really getting on my nerves. I'm sorry about that. But they put the breast implants on top of my breast muscle. And from what the doctor tells me is that they were supposed to put it on the inside of that breast muscle. And that's why my breast hurt, because sometimes these implants shift. And when they shift, it feels like a tear. Well, anyway, it's a horrible, horrible feeling. A horrible feeling. And I don't wish that on anybody, not even my worst enemy, which I shouldn't have any enemies at all because, I don't bother people. I don't do anything. I'm a homebody, not unless somebody come and get me and take me somewhere, or not unless I have an appointment to do something, or not unless I get tired of being inside and I venture out and I go to Herman Park, which is close by me, and I'll be able to go there and venture out. I've taken y'all through some of my ventures at Herman Park. So now, my volunteering experience at the stadium, it has been an experience. And, you know, uh, one of these days, probably today, I'm going to videotape some of my experiences at the stadium. Now, they had me and other people to, even though we were working at NRG Stadium this past weekend, they had us going to Shell Stadium, which is where they play soccer. And I guess some people call it football, but here in the United States, we call it soccer. So I went over to that Shell Stadium, and I learned some new things that I didn't learn at NRG. And because NRG had me doing popcorn, I was working the popcorn machine. And so today, I was instructed that I was going to do the count, because uh, I had a contract with NRG in the past with my nonprofit that I had in the past that I no longer have. Um, since they know that I did have a nonprofit, they want me to go in and do the inventory count and make sure that everything is there, and to set up for everybody for when they start coming in. So I'll do that. And, you know, so I just want y'all to know that each shift, it reminds me that life is about more than just surviving. It's about serving. It's about reconnecting and connecting, and taking steps into the opportunity that God places in front of me. So I take those steps with grace. I listen and I follow instructions. And every step I take, whether it's fixing up my apartment, or organizing my kitchen, or even just volunteering, is part of my rebuilding my life. That's the way I look at it. And it's all happening one step at a time, and it's happening by faith. And if you're in a season of rebuilding, just know that you don't have to have everything all figured out. Just start from where you are. You know, just start. That's all you have to do, is just start. And trust the process and just keep moving forward, you know? And just know that you're not alone. You're not alone. So, guys, I'm sorry. So, with that being said, if you resonate with anything that I've said, and if you'd like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I need you guys to watch my videos all the way through. We're almost at the 300 subscribers, but I'm not at the watch hours, the 3,000 watch hours. That's for early that's for early monetization. With 300 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, I could apply for early monetization. But to be full monetization, that would be the 400 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. So I'm working toward both of them. And, if God, as God bless me, I'll let you guys in on it, and you'll be able to see all of the blessings that comes my way. You'll be able to see me transform the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, different things that I'm going to do here in this apartment. But I'm not going to do major stuff here in this apartment that I can't move and take with me. So when I move into my new place, y'all will see me do major stuff, like doing more decorating than what it is that I'm doing here. So like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I want to apologize to you guys about uploading my video so late. I was so tired. I was so tired. I couldn't make it early this morning, but I will work on it and try to make that happen in my next video. So I'll see you guys soon.